Story number one, U.S. revokes visas of 6 foreigners over Charlie Kirk-related speech. You gotta love that in the land of the free, where our First Amendment is free speech. People are getting kicked out of the country for things that they said. Seems a little bit hypocritical, but that being said, you can see that the bias distribution is pretty right down the center, 55% coming from the center, 23 left, 22 right. So not exactly a blind spot in any means. First published 3 days ago, updated yesterday. And it says that there are 332 articles reporting. I pulled from the second highest factuality on the list. It's actually a right-leaning publication. So just to go scroll back up for just a second, our factuality is 87% of the sources are high factuality or above. 39% are very high factuality. So that's good. You know that you're getting the facts when you get a high factuality rating on something like this. With as big a reporting as we have with 332 articles. So National Post says it leans right, but it does have a very high factuality rating. So we're going to go ahead and read an article from the National Post on what's going on with Mr. Charlie Kirk here. So the visas of 6 foreign nationals in the United States were revoked over comments about Charlie Kirk, says the Trump administration. The individuals were from Argentina, South Africa, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, and Paraguay, respectively. The Department of State shared examples of the types of remarks that were made, 2 of which appears to be posts on X, while 1 looks like a Facebook post. None of the individuals were identified by name. An Argentinian national alluded to the fact that Charlie Kirk deserved to be in hell, and he did not give a fuck about the death of a person who devoted his life to spreading racist, xenophobic, misogynistic rhetoric, according to one example shared by the department. Visa revoked, the department wrote. And then this is the post that they're saying. So just came here to say Charlie Kirk can rest in fucking piss. And yet again, if you have any empathy at all for people like this, you can go ahead and remove yourself as my friend. I do not give a fuck about the death of a person who devoted his entire life to spreading racist, xenophobic, misogynistic rhetoric. It's hot as fuck where this man currently is, and it's deserved, with a heart emoji. Kirk was a political activist and ally of U.S. President Donald Trump, known for hosting debates about a wide range of topics, from religion to gender identity. He was a polarizing figure for some. He opposed same-sex marriage and was against abortion. However, he also connected with people with his Christian values and for supporting gun rights. He was fatally shot on September 10th while he was hosting a debate at the Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. The 22-year-old suspect, Tyler James Robinson, was arrested and is now facing murder charges. The United States has no obligation to host foreigners who wish the death of Americans, the Department of State said. The State Department continues to identify visa holders who celebrated the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk. In another example, a person from South Africa said that Kirk won't be remembered as a hero in a post that appeared to be written on X. That person also said that Kirk was used to astroturf, a movement of white nationalist trailer trash. Astroturfing is an artificially manufactured political movement designed to give the appearance of grassroots activism, according to the Political Dictionary. In a post written in German, another person wrote, "When fascists die, Democrats don't complain," according to the Department of State. One person called Kirk a racist, while another said he died too late. The Trump and U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio will defend our borders, our culture, and our citizens by enforcing our immigration laws, said the department. Aliens who take advantage of American hospitality while celebrating the assassination of our citizens will be removed. In mid-September, Rubio said visa revocations were underway. America will not host foreigners who celebrate the death of our fellow citizens, he said. I think it really depends on the citizen, because you don't have any uproar about the Democrats who were killed in Minnesota that were politically assassinated. But when it comes to Charlie Kirk and the right, it's just kind of weird. So this comes after Jimmy Kimmel Live, the late night talk show hosted by comedian Jimmy Kimmel, was taken off the air briefly after he made comments about Kirk. Kimmel joked about how Trump was dealing with the loss and also accused the MAGA gang of trying to characterize Kirk's alleged killer as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. Hey, thanks for watching this clip from Nightly News this morning. If you haven't, make sure that you drop the video a like, subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video or when we go live on Tuesdays and Fridays.